This is my career assignment for IS 102, Foundations of Faith and Learning, and it is about cybersecurity. To me, cybersecurity is defending and protecting some information on the internet, and to me, it's always been a really big interest to be able to work with computers, and I've always thought it would be really cool to be able to defend something like that and be able to work hands-on with a computer, because I've always really liked computers, and I didn't really know of the cybersecurity field until I came here to Montreat. I came to Montreat being a business major, and because I thought, oh, I just get a broad degree in business and be able to do anything. But then I started talking to my family, and they were just like, yeah, cybersecurity, your cousin did it. Just try it out and see. You'll probably really like it. And so my family was really supportive, although they are horrible at technology. They always ask me to help them with anything, even setting up their iPhone. They don't understand it. Even I have a twin brother and he doesn't understand it. So I'm the tech person in our house, which it's something. But they're really happy for me, and they know that I'm already so excited to just be in the major, and they're excited to see what I can do with this major. On the CFNC website, they told me that I'm not really a social worker, and that I can't be like a nurse or anything, or like a secretary. I like working by myself, and I like being by myself a lot. And although I'm a very friendly person and I have a lot of friends, I still like that alone time because I'm a very independent person. And I think with this major, cybersecurity, you can just be alone, or you can work in a team. Like, I'm fine working with a team, but I still like to be alone, and I like to be given a task, so I know that I can fulfill that task, and I don't like depending on other people. Another reason why I play golf, because it's all on me. My careers that I've considered is I could always work at a bank and do things like that, because I've always kind of wanted to work for a bank. Even if I were to go into business, I'd probably end up in a bank, because I don't know, I just always liked them and stuff. But the FBI or the SBI, like, working for the FBI would be my dream job. I just think it'd be so cool to be able to go to work and be like, I work at the FBI. But there's also the SBI, and I know that there's probably a center in Charlotte, so I wouldn't have to move away or anything, because I don't want to go too far from home. But to work for the FBI would just be great. And when we had our conference here a few weeks ago, I talked to the FBI guy, and I loved it. It's really what I want to do, and I think I can do it. My sense of calling into this major was when I came into business. I got into class and I was like, this is not for me. Business was not for me. It's just, I don't like it. But I've always just loved working with computers, and since my IS teacher is a cybersecurity professor, it really not pushed me to that major, but it made me had a bigger interest in it. Just the way that everyone was talking about it, and it just made me be like, oh man, I need to be in this. And just from the packets that we've gotten for cybersecurity, I'm just like, well, I'm just like filling it out. I'm like, oh, I never knew this, but when I'm able to be like understand it and do it, that's gonna be amazing. And I can't wait until I can be able to do everything, and just something I'm really looking forward to. And I felt like God pulled me into this field because he knew how much I love working with computers. And I haven't even started the classes yet, and I'm so much happier in this major. But for planning ahead, I'm just gonna keep going into my classes. I have the list of classes, everything that I have to take for this major. And where I work over the summer, there's an IT department, which is a Daimler. And I might try and see if I can get a feel for it this coming summer. But definitely after junior year, I'm going to try and get an internship with a banker. If I can with the FBI, that'd be great. But I really want to get an internship with someone because that would allow me to be able to see what it would be like in the field and of their everyday basis of what they go off of and what they go through and what they encounter, and just to see how everyone works and what you really have to do and learn. And it'd just be an amazing learning experience, and I really want that, and that's a few years away, but I'm still really looking forward to it. But my sources, like, my sources of information for this major, the conference that we had here a few weeks ago really was like an eye-opener for, I didn't realize how many people were in this field. Like, I know that there's obviously people in the field, but I didn't realize that there were so many different things that you could do with it. Like, you could be like just a hacker, or you can work at a bank or something and just protect your information. And I declared my major as cybersecurity about in September, because I knew I'd be so much happier, and I am. And I feel like I'm a good fit for the major because I'm willing to learn, and I'm an easy learner, and I learn fast. I learn really fast. And I know that they need women in the field, because when my friends ask me what my major is, they kind of just give me a look, because they're all going into nursing or going to be an elementary school teacher, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm going into cybersecurity and I want to work for the FBI, and they're just like, okay, Samantha. But I know I'll graduate here with a bachelor's degree, but I do want to get my master's in it. I don't know if right when I graduate, if I'll go straight for my master's or I'll wait a couple years. I feel like I should go straight for it right after school, but then I feel like I need to get on my feet too as being an adult. So I don't know if there'll be a few years down the road, not like 10 or anything, but like 5 maybe, or right after I get out of school. And that is it, so thank you.